So on the line with us, we have Vic Pichette from Unique Open Houses. And I heard that Vic's had a unique open house with over 160 in attendance. Vic, can you tell us about that?
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Unique Open Houses was kind of put together for another realtor where we were able to showcase a particular piece of property that was a expensive piece of property. And what we did is the director, creative director, and my partner at Unique Open Houses, Sarah Hale Folger, she is an art curator, an art exhibitor. She's brilliant at open houses, and we started that side of the business so we could help realtors put on really amazing open house events that drive a lot of traffic and hopefully sell the property. And if not, it's fantastic for marketing. So we actually did a fine art exhibit in this beautiful, beautiful home. We had about 140 pieces of fine art.
Wow.
We had a live chef cooking. We had wine. We had a videographer. We had live music, and it was an amazing event. We had about 160 people show up. It was awesome.
Wow. Now, how often do you think that people will attend an open house and buy, or do you think that they come through an event like this, because it's truly an event and an experience, and see a beautiful home and then go tell their friends and refer that experience out?
Well, what we're hoping is both. So, you never know who's there. And a lot of times we have sponsors who will be there with us, and they're actually marketing to these people also at the same time. So it's really amazing because it could be one of these people that are there are looking for a piece of property, and they're there for that. Mm-hmm. Most are going to be there for the really amazing event. They're artsy people. They're people with means. They have friends with means. So I think it's a win-win for anybody who wants to get involved in an open house like this.
Now, obviously, you said this house is more of a luxury home at a higher price point, but I had just sat through a luncheon with a guest speaker, and he was talking about the book, The Experience Economy, and how in hyper-competitive environments such as real estate, right, there's a lot of realtors and there's a lot of houses you're competing against to get your house sold. Providing an experience is something that's unique and stands out in people's minds, and they're willing to pay more for an experience than they are just for a service. And so I think that what you do, even if it's on a smaller scale, even doing one of the things that you had just mentioned, like having a professional chef cook and serve, it's an experience and people will remember it, and they'll go tell their friends and family about houses. And I recall once in a real estate class, they said, the neighbors are the ones that run over to check out a house first.
Absolutely.
And you should embrace that, because your neighbors want to tell their friends. They want people they like to move in next door to them. So,
That's right.
So I imagine at that art exhibit, you drew in neighbors.
What's most important is you want to be able to make that a very memorable event. And what we do on our end of it is, we're professional photographers, videographers. We do all of that. We video the event, and then we actually market it for our client through social media, through our websites, all over the internet, YouTube. So not only are they getting an event from us, they're also getting marketing by us, and it's really important. We may do an aerial video of the location, if it's outside, if it's inside. We may do a glide through video of the event. So it's really important to stand out from the crowd. That's why Creative Visuals 3D was invented, to give a realtor something different than everybody else, including an amazing open house event. So you're absolutely right. It works.
Beautiful.
It's true. Yeah, and I can't wait to do one for my team. Absolutely wonderful.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you're an agent, you should definitely reach out to Vic Pichette, or if you have your home listed and there's not much activity, or you feel like there should be more hype about the house. This guy knows how to get it done, not only with his 3D visual tour company, okay, where you actually, like I said early on a show, that you fly into different parts of the house and a buyer can walk through the entire house, and it's a beautiful imagery. Or you can also use him for unique open houses as well. So Vic, what's the best way for them to reach you?
Well, they can reach me at 401-225-4104. They can visit any of my websites. And just a little pitch for me, I'm also a YouTube video marketer, and I'm telling you, realtors are missing out on probably one of the most amazing ways of driving traffic to their websites and their real estate, and that's another discussion for another day. But you can reach me at that number, or you can email me at pi16@cox.net.